March 23rd, 2011. This is today's climate change update. We're going to start tonight in Japan. We have earthquake storm just continues. Day started with a 6.6, then they had a 6.4, another 6.6. Then we had the 6.1 on the mid-Atlantic ridge. That's in the southern Atlantic Ocean. Japan had a 6.1. And just multiple quakes. Just ongoing. I encourage you to check out the location of these quakes and again, just take a look for yourself. It seems to me personally that this is sliding into the ocean. Now over on Twitter, I've got the Twitter live feed going on Fukushima. They are going on and on about reactor number 1. The core is at 400 degrees Celsius as of yesterday. That's Thursday, according to officials. They've abandoned reactor number 2 because of heating processes. They've got power on in the main control room. That's not saying a lot. There's a lot of inner workings in these nuclear facilities, so explosions tend to wander about the building. And of course the vegetables. Everybody's denying Japanese produce. Nobody's really talking about all of the salt water that they're pouring on these reactors, flowing back into the Pacific Ocean, and what that is doing to their fisheries and the waters along. They're saying just the radiation levels are going through the roof very close to this plant. Chernobyl survivors are recommending people run. And just an ongoing, just a compiling situation. Over to earthchangescott.net. We got a landslide, blocks roads, leaving residents isolated in California. 33 homes in an unincorporated area of the county are on their second day of being stranded from the outside world after a landslide on Monday afternoon blocked the only road to their homes. According to the Scotts Valley Fire District Corporal Mike Pasquini, the slide, which occurred near the Scotts Valley on Nelson's Road at Sky Meadow Lane, does not present any immediate danger to residents. The homes are affected in the sense that they have no access. So, we got about 60 people can't get to their houses or can't get out of their houses because of this. One road's collapsed. U.S. snow melts causing major flooding in the Midwest. I can contest. We had tornado sirens going off this afternoon. Major thunderstorms hit right around, I don't know, I'd say around 5, 6 tonight. And torrential rain lasted a few hours, maybe 3, 4 hours. And again, we just had tornado warning after tornado warning after tornado warning, and high winds and heavy rain and even hail, which sounds good when you're working in a metal building. And over to disaster or extinction protocol. We got a mud volcano in Vietnam. A senior official from the Institute for Geology of Vietnam said that the mud eruption in the Nith Tudan is not dangerous. Mud volcanoes or mud domes are used to refer formations created by geo-exerted liquids and gases. Although there are several different processes which may cause such activity, hot water mixes with mud and surface deposits. Mud volcanoes are associated with subduction zones, and they're saying they got to test the mud before they can make sure anybody can go take mud baths and all of that. But we got a new mud volcano in Vietnam. Just thought I'd take note of that. And that's about the only thing they have new going on, besides some freak Alaskan tidal wave set 32 musk oxen in their tracks. Now this took place back February 25th, they're thinking this happened, and basically some of these oxen had radio collars, and they went to go find them and found them frozen. Disaster Alert Network. Let's see, what do they got going on today? Of course, power restored to the reactor's control room. The IAEA declares Japan still leaking radiation. I'm going to push this up real quick. The International Atomic Energy Agency has declared on Tuesday that radiation is continuing to be emitted from the Japanese nuclear disaster site, but the source is still unclear. Give me a break. According to James Lyons, senior official of the IAEA, radiation has been traced coming from the site, but is still unclear where it is exactly coming from. Which reactor and which pipe? Still no mention of the MOX fuel. That's the plutonium or uranium-based fuel I keep going on and on about. Nobody's talking about this. Its half-life is 24,000 years. Okay, we're not talking a few days. Okay, understand the uranium's like a 7-year or 7-day degeneration rate for the fallout, but this plutonium is 24,000 years. Okay, so it's going to be around quite a while, and why they're using it is way beyond me. Over to the RSOE. We have a new nuclear event in Japan. The Tokai reactor, the Tokai 2 nuclear power plant reactor, one of the 2 cooling pumps have gone down. Now they say they can get the job done with the 1 pump, but I wanted to bring that to attention that they're still having problems with other reactors. Got a cold wave in Japan. Elderly people are freezing to death in refugee centers without power. They're using makeshift propane heaters to heat water bottles to try to keep these people warm. I understand the cold weather is benefiting as far as the recovery of dead bodies and whatnot, but people are suffering in Japan immensely on all levels. I got an avalanche in Norway. Apparently a house was swept off the side of the mountain when the avalanche is taking place. And they've got alerts up and all of that. Flash flood in the state of Victoria, Australia. Apparently 300 campers were stranded in Wilson's Promontory National Park. Forgive me if I slurred that. And they had to go out and rescue these people and whatnot. Just downpouring rain again. Australia, rain, rain, rain. And that's about it for tonight. I know there's not a lot of new things going on right now. I mean, as far as climate change, definitely pay attention to what's going on. If I missed anything, please let me know. If you were dealing with any kind of weather, you know, just kind of fill us in and let us know from day to day, so we kind of got record what's going on. Attach your videos, of course. Until I see you again, enjoy it while you can, everybody. Thanks a lot.